I'm Mark, and I'm super excited to have you here today.
I'm Lisa. Thank you for tuning in, friends. If this is your first time listening, welcome to the Flow family. We're here to help you grow, learn, and think all in English.
Today, we're diving into something powerful, something that changes lives. Our topic is discipline. Yeah, discipline. Not always easy, but always worth it.
So, Mark, what does discipline mean to you?
Discipline is doing what you need to do, even when you don't feel like it. It's that little voice saying, come on, you can do it, when your bed is warm and your alarm is loud.
Oh, I know that feeling. For me, discipline means consistency. It's about doing small things every day, not big things once a month.
Exactly. Discipline is not about being perfect, it's about being constant. It's like brushing your teeth. You don't skip it because you're tired, you do it every day because you know it's good for you.
That's true. So, why is discipline so important in life?
Well, discipline gives direction. Without it, we just move in circles. If you want to learn English, go to the gym, or start a new habit, you need motivation to start, but you need discipline to continue.
Motivation is like fire. It burns bright but doesn't last forever. Discipline is like the wood. It keeps the fire alive.
Beautifully said, Lisa. And honestly, discipline builds confidence. When you keep promises to yourself, you start trusting yourself more.
Yes, every time you choose discipline, you say, I am in control. I decide my life. That feeling, it's so powerful.
Let's talk about how we can build discipline, because no one is born with it, right?
Right. You build it step by step. I think the first step is to start small. Don't try to change everything in one day.
Exactly. Start with one thing. Maybe make your bed every morning. It sounds simple, but it builds momentum. One small win gives you energy for the next.
And plan your day. When you know what to do, it's easier to stay focused. Write down 3 things you must do today. Just 3, and do them.
That's a great tip. I also believe in creating systems, not goals. For example, instead of saying, I want to read more, say, I will read 10 minutes every night before bed. It's clear, it's doable, and it trains your brain.
Yes, discipline grows through routine. And don't forget, discipline doesn't mean no fun. It just means balance.
But let's be honest, sometimes discipline feels hard. There are days when you just don't want to do anything.
Oh, yes, we all have those days. But that's when you remember why you started. Ask yourself, what will happen if I stop now?
Good question. I remind myself of my goals, not to feel guilty, but to reconnect with my purpose. When you know your why, discipline feels lighter.
And if you fail one day, it's okay. Don't give up. Discipline is not about never failing. It's about trying again.
Exactly. Fall 7 times, stand up 8. That's the spirit of discipline.
You can rest, but don't quit. Even small progress is still progress.
Do you have a personal example when discipline helped you, Lisa?
Yes. When I started my morning workout routine, at first, I hated it. Every morning, my bed looked so comfortable, but I told myself just 5 minutes. After a few weeks, it became a habit. Now, I can't start my day without it.
That's awesome. For me, it was learning guitar. I wanted to play for years, but I never practiced regularly. When I finally decided to play 15 minutes every night, everything changed. After a few months, I could play real songs.
That's the power of discipline. Small daily actions create big results.
Exactly. Success doesn't come from doing something once, it comes from doing it again and again.
You know, Mark, I think people forget that discipline is a kind of self-love. When you're disciplined, you're being kind to your future self.
That's true. It's not punishment, it's protection. You're protecting your dreams, your time, and your health.
And discipline gives freedom. When you're organized and focused, you actually have more time for what you love.
Yes, people think discipline limits you, but really it frees you. You stop wasting time and start living with purpose.
So, if you want to build a better life, start with small disciplines. Wake up a little earlier, read a few pages, practice your English every day.
Just 1% better every day, and in 1 year, you'll be 37 times better. That's science.
Look at you with the numbers, but you're right. Discipline makes dreams real.
And remember, you don't need to be perfect, you just need to keep going.
Keep moving, keep growing, and keep flowing with us right here on the English Flow podcast.
Thank you so much for listening today. If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to follow, share, and leave a kind review.
And tell us, what's one area of your life where you want to build more discipline? You can send us a message or comment on our social media pages.
Until next time, stay focused, stay kind, and keep your flow.
Bye-bye, friends.